What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Right off the bat, we're gonna get rid of this rock here in order to grab a piece of heart. How cool is that? It's actually very cool because that was our third piece of heart. So one more and we get an extra heart container. We're gonna plant a Gasha seed right there as well. In the last episode, we reached Yol Graveyard, went to the first dungeon, got the power bracelet, and obtained the very first Essence of Time. And in this episode, we are going to travel to the Western Woods, because the Maku tree believes that she hears an essence there. And I wonder where the Western Woods can be. Where in the world can the Western Woods be? Yeah, I'm not funny. It's to the west of Lena City. And it's also the first time we see an Octorok. Yeah, Octoroks, you should know what they do. They shoot rocks at you. And we're now in the Western Woods, or the Fairies Woods, as the map subscreen classifies it. So, let's head to the west for a bit, and see these two bushes here, and... Wait, what? Weren't we just here before? Okay, what's all the monkey business about? Oh, why hello there! This is our playground! Won't you play hide and seek? If you can't find the three of us, you can't go on. We'll hide, so try to find us. It's bad enough that we have to play hide and seek in Majora's Mask, but now they have to do it in this game as well. Oh well, at least they have the decency to show where the three fairies are hiding. Ready or not, come find us. So yeah, we have to play another stupid game of hide and seek, which is really dumb. And as you can see, the fairies have, sort of made the forest all twisted and such. Alright, 1 down and 3 to go. Okay. And whoa! No, I don't want to quit. If you go to this screen and then go to the left, it'll ask you if you want to quit. So make sure you don't say so. And for the love of my life, I cannot remember where one of them is. Oh, here it is. There's number 2. I guess while I'm trying to find these fairies, I should explain something. Oh, actually no. I just remembered where the third one is, so I'll save that explanation for later. Right under this rock. And well, it was kind of cool that I found a fairy there. But I really didn't need it since I'm at full health. Aw, you found us all. Okay, we won't tease you anymore. We'll put the forest back in order. Finally, we are back to reality. Alright, so I just want to check to see if... Yes, I did explore every inch of the forest. So we want to head to the right, and let's read this sign. Ancient cave, beware, crumbles easily. Well, how easily could it crumble? Quite easily, it turns out. Link, are you alright? Now you can't get inside. The rock you blasted was a support stone that held up the cave. Now you tell me! Too bad Nehru can't give us some advice. Maybe there's something in Nehru's house that can help. Why don't you go look? Okay, so as I'm going to Nehru's house, I will go into that explanation I mentioned earlier. The Oracle games were originally going to be very, very different. Nintendo originally wanted to make a remake of the classic Legend of Zelda game for the NES on the Game Boy Color. However, and there was even rumors of a remake of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, as well. However, Nintendo knew that they couldn't do it alone, so they enlisted the help of Capcom to help them. Plus, there were originally going to be rumors of four... Plus, there were originally going to be there were going to be 4 original games in addition, making the Oracle series a 6-game series. Okay, could there be a hidden room somewhere? I have felt drafts from above. Well, let us check inside and find
a really shiny, glowing instrument.
And we got the Harp of Ages, the main item in The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. I am Nehru, Oracle of Ages. You are holding an instrument called the Harp of Ages. I do not know you, but it is not by mere chance that you now hold that harp. You are a hero chosen by the currents of time. Your arrival means I am not in this age any longer. I hid the harp here, knowing this could happen. I entrust the harp to you. By playing certain tunes on the Harp of Ages, you can travel through time. Let me teach you the Tune of Echoes. If you play that tune, you will unlock the powers of the time portals found across this land. Step into a time portal to travel through time to another age. As you journey, you may learn more tunes that will let you travel through time more freely when you play them. Please, chosen hero, protect this land from the clutches of evil. I am counting on you, unknown hero. Unknown hero? We just met in the very first video! It's the Echo Tune. It will awaken sleeping time portals. So, with the Harp of Ages, we can travel through time as we please. Case in point, and, well, first let's talk to the Mamaku tree again. Link, that's the Harp of Ages. Maybe you can use it to open time portals and sail through time. The cave has crumbled in this age, but perhaps in the past you can find a way in. Yes, those strange, strange symbols that we have been encountering are time portals. And when we play the Harp of Ages, or namely the Tune of Echoes, we can activate them to travel to the other age. It's been a while since we've been back here in the past. And I will say this, the dungeon is in the past age, so we won't need to travel to the present for a bit of time. But while we're here in Lina Village, I am going to go inside here. This isn't good! I want to deliver the mail on time, but I can't do it if I don't know the time. You're a postman, and you don't have a clock! That's kind of a step backwards, dude. But fortunately, we have one. Tick-tock? That tells time! Are you giving me this clock? Don't say a word. Of course you will. What a big help. Here's your reward. Now I'm off to work. I'm a workaholic. And you're also a total prat for not having a clock. But anyway, you got this stationery. Who will you write to? Well, that's sort of an interesting question because we're actually not going to use the stationery to write to anyone. Instead, we are going to see a Gashanut, our very first Gashanut, actually. So let's see what's inside. It is a ring. Usually it is a ring, but sometimes it can be a potion, hearts, or a fairy. Yes, we are going to go here to the toilet and talk to this disembodied hand who apparently wants some paper. Yes, we are using the stationery for toilet paper. I will say nothing more than that. And he gives us this. You traded the stationery for a stink bag. Ew, it stinks. And if it's what I think it is in the stink bag, then I am not going to delve into the subject any further. But for now, let's head west. We are once again in the fairies' woods, or as it's classified in this age, Deku Forest. My husband gave Queen Ambi that which pleases her, but he was still taken to work on the Black Tower. I want him back. So apparently there is talk of something that Queen Ambi really likes. Let's see if you have any information for us. Somewhere in the woods is a tree that bears very special seeds. Yes, we are soon going to get our second type of mystical seed. And I believe we have to head right up here. Are you also searching for that which Ambi desires? You should not go further. There are hordes of terrible beasts. Dude, I'm the legendary hero with the triangle on his left hand. I think I can handle a few beasties. But anyway, we'll want to burn this tree with our ember seeds. Because we want to enter from this entrance. Because on the other side, check it out! It's our fourth piece of heart! That means we get an extra heart container. And as everyone knows, 5 hearts is better than 4. Okay, so, whoa! Dude! And we have the first introduction of Deku Scrubs. They won't attack you, but they will try and sell you stuff. Unfortunately, usually they'll try and sell you a shield. Would have been better if they sold you mystical seeds or bombs, in my opinion, but, what can you do? Alright, so we want to head down this cave and get hit by moblins, of course. Alright, first things first, I believe this chest contains rupees. Yes, it does! And if we head down here... Oh, by the way, this is the, I don't know what they're called, but they disguise themselves as plants and rocks. And also hard hat beetles up there. You have to try and knock them into the pits, since they are invincible. But